Yo, what's going on, people? So the first thing we want to go ahead and do, as always, is hit up MrMuttCoin.com for all your coin buying and selling needs. Be sure to use code Ryan30 to get 30% additional coins. So, for example, if you bought 1 million coins, you get 1.3 mil for the price of 1 mil. That's MrMuttCoin.com. We'll be talking a lot about it a little bit more during the live stream. But what's going on, people? We are going to be doing a little bit of grinding for Ultimate Master here, and we got everything set up. I'm not sure exactly if I have everything correctly set up on the stream, but we just got a new subscriber, so shout out to you. I don't remember what your name was. I just saw it briefly on the screen. Is Ultimate Legend Moss still a glitch? I would imagine he is. I mean, he's one of the best cards in the game. Definitely really, really good. The one thing I am going to be doing right now, just let me know if the audio sounds good. Let me know if anything's too loud. So we got Zamiri Powell just subscribing. Let's go, buddy. Definitely really nice to see more subscribers and stuff to the channel. Like I said, I haven't been too active lately, and a lot of that's been, like, I'm just not in the mood to, like, make actual videos right now. Like, there's not a lot of things in Madden to make videos, but now, you know, obviously with Ultimate Master, we do have that ability. Night Train looks like a god. Absolutely. No still glitch in the set. Mic sounds fuzzy. Yeah, I am using my Turtle Beach headset. I would probably be able to use my Yeti, but I'm not sure how that would really work. I might set it up here in a minute. But the first thing I want to go ahead and do right now is I'm really close to this LaDainian Tomlinson. So I'm going to try to go ahead and get him. I think we have enough collectibles to get him. Let's go ahead and take a look. And we do. We only needed 4 more. So now we have the 98 overall LaDainian Tomlinson. And Matt, Scary, just subscribed. Shout out to you, buddy. But yeah, here is the 98 Tomlinson. If you guys have not grinded up to get him yet, you know, pretty good card. 95 speed, 96 carry. Obviously, if you can get that strength chemistry all the way up to tier 5 now, you could actually hit up an additional speed for him. So he'll have like 96 speed on his card. That'd actually be really cool to see, but definitely awesome. Anthony Taylor just subscribed. What's going on, buddy? Why'd you say Wings of Redemption? Hey, get the likes up. Dabs for breakfast. Can you show the objectives? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and show the objectives here in just a second. I just wanted to complete that set real quick to get my daily objective set going and to get Tomlinson all the way up to a 98 overall. I might actually have to get a team. Like, I might actually have to build like a, not like a budget team, but make my NAT team a little bit better. That way we can complete the 50 online head-to-head games that we got to play for the objectives. But there is the 98 LT. He goes up to a 99 on my team. We have the Chargers training all the way up to tier 7. And I think I could actually get that up a little bit higher. But that's what I have right now. If I want to go ahead and move my stadium over to the Chargers, we actually get him up a little bit higher. Why can't you put the Moss EA gives you in a set? I'm the Predator 316 from... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. What's up, buddy? I didn't even realize that. I wasn't really paying attention to the chat. It's on my second screen, so it's a little bit harder for me to look at that. Let's go ahead and generate best lineup. Like, I don't even know what I have on my team anymore. I guess my kicker and punt returner are gone. Oh, it was LT, that's why. So that's pretty much the NAT team we have. It's not even good at all. Like, I have Shannon Sharp at wide receiver, too. I definitely need to rebuild a team. Definitely. So here are the objectives. I know everyone's wanting to look at that. If you guys have not seen it yet, here's Ultimate Master. So pretty much, like, everything's really doable. There's not a whole lot of, like, hard things to do in these objectives. Apparently, you don't even need to have MUT Master done. You can do Ultimate Master without even doing MUT Master. You don't have to worry about it. So if you want to go ahead and do these, all you need to do is win 20 games with an 85 overall or better. Win 50 unique solo challenges. Win 50 online games. Complete 50 sets. We've already done one. Win 10 auctions. Sell 10 items on the auction house. Complete 18 daily objectives. So the earliest you could get this card is in 18 days from now. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Carter. I haven't played MUT in a week. Doesn't seem like too much has changed. I mean, definitely not a whole lot has changed, but, I mean, it's something new. So definitely something I could grind a little bit. Gain 25,000 passing yards. Gain 10,000 rushing yards. Gain 250 passing touchdowns. 125 rushing touchdowns. intercept 20 passes, force 10 fumbles, record 75 sacks, record 250 solo tackles, and you could get yourself the 99 overall Ultimate Master Night Train Lane. Or as he used to be known, Dick Lane, but of course because of obvious reasons I had to rename him, but that's pretty much what we have going for right there. So what do we got? We got about 100 people watching right now. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream every day, maybe for about an hour, maybe hour and a half. I don't want to make it too long because these are also going to be videos as well. So could you pull up his stats? Yeah, I probably can do that. Just give me a moment here. Let's figure out how to do all this. Here we go. Got to go ahead and go to MUT head. And I think this will work. Again, like I said, I'm not the greatest at OBS and whatnot and like live streaming, but I'm pretty much know my way around. We can go ahead and do that right now though. We just got to do a monitor capture. All right. And we select the region. And hopefully you guys can see this. So let's go ahead and probably looks a little bit weird right now, but I am just setting it up. Alright. And we'll fit to screen. Now you should be able to see that in the background. Not even sure what's going on right now. Sorry for that. But we do have Night Train Lane here. 99 overall. I can't see your comments right now while I do this. So you just got to bear with me. But he does have 96 speed. Hopefully you guys can see this perfectly. I'll probably zoom it in a little bit. He has 96 speed, 98 acceleration, 94 man, 97 zone, 95 press, 85 strength, 97 jumping, 95 awareness, 85 catching, 84 catch in traffic, 80 spectacular catch, 86 block shedding, 97 pursuit, 90 tackle, and 95 hit power. For example, if you want to go ahead and take a look at, we can go ahead and find it. Maybe if you want to get the Strength Edition, which everyone is wanting to do now with that speed upgrade, and you want to take a look at what he would look like with Tier 5, here is a Tier 5 version of Night Train Lane. 97 speed he goes up to 91 tackle, 89 catching, 89 strength. So pretty much that's what he would look like there. And then, of course, if you had the Lions training, you could get him up even higher. So obviously he would be one of the best cards in the game, if not, you know, the best card in the game. So that's pretty much Night Train Lane. Is he auctionable? Looks beastly. Is he auctionable? I'm not even sure if he is. I don't imagine he would be. I feel like the the MUT Master and the Ultimate Master cards, also with the LaDainian Tomlinson, I don't think they're auctionable at all. So I wouldn't imagine they are. So, I mean, that's kind of the downside of it. I mean, you have to grind, you know, you have to grind 18 days worth of things to get them. 18 days worth of daily objectives to get them, and then you can't even auction them. And then you only get like 100K, I think, for completing the entire set. So that kind of sucks. Show my team. Right now I don't have a team. I do have, like, in my binder plus what I have currently on my team, I probably have like 13, 14 mil worth of coins to make a team, but I don't really have one right now. My best cards, obviously, are NAT. So we got the Carson Wentz, LaDainian Tomlinson. Of course, I have Derrick Henry, so I can play solo challenges. But other than that, I really don't have anything all that great. Whitworth and Conklin are pretty decent O-linemen. Zietler, Max Unger, and Shaq Mason. Like, it's not even a good team at all. Some of my best cards are on defense, so we do have the NAT, Bobby Wagner, tiered up. Zach Brown, Von Miller, obviously Sean Taylor, Ted Hendricks, Barry Church, Chris Harris, NAT, Joey Bosa, NAT, you know, Ndamukong Suh, NAT, Ronald Darby. I don't even have really good corners right now, so that's pretty much what we got. Any Madden 19 info? Spending spree video? We could definitely do that. To answer your question, is Sean Taylor auctionable? No. Golden tickets should be here soon, right? I think so, but I'm not sure. I think we're going to be getting golden tickets at least sometime within the next month. So be ready for that. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got going right now. And of course, I don't know what you guys would want to see me do. I can't really jump into an online game right now with the team that I have. I was just going to go ahead and maybe play some solo challenges, answer some questions that you guys may have. obviously, did new solos drop. We have quick snap solos. We have a 2-minute warning. I think that was already in there. Obviously that to get the Colt Cruz and Devin Wade. If you want to try to play that, you can get like a 90 overall version. But other than that, I don't think any new solos drop. We have NFL Combine still in there. Playoffs, Madden Classic. Yeah, no new solos drop for this. At least nothing that I could see. Obviously, quick snap is new. Anyone looking forward to Black Ops 4? Yeah, I mean, definitely Black Ops 4 is something that I am looking forward to a little bit. Just because, try the solo boss battle bonus. What is that? I actually don't even know how to get to this. It says, complete the boss battles, heroic boss battle week 4 sequence. Take on the Ultra team in this special event that will only be available for a few weeks. The Ultra Beast team has a super height, speed, and strength. Win the game to earn a boss trophy and a 90 overall boss player. I guess we could do that. I guess we'll just start off doing these. Rush for 10 or more yards in 3 plays. That's no problem. Yeah, we'll do this while we answer some answer some questions. I will be building my team. I just don't think I'm going to do it today. I think tomorrow's stream, I'll set everything up. I'll sell my entire binder. Like, I'll get as many coins as I possibly can. And then we'll do a stream where we completely just build from scratch. Well, build from what I already have. And we'll make a really good team. Like, we're not going to make like a... I'm not going to spend every last coin that I have. But I'll make a decent team, you know, to be able to play online. Play some MUT squads with you guys and whatnot. But I'll do that for sure. I'll do a team builder. I'm just not sure what I want to do. Like, I don't know what theme I want to do. I don't know if there's, like, a specific, like, I don't know. I don't know if there's, like, a specific amount of coins I want to spend or if there's something I want to do. But I'll figure something out. If you guys have any ideas right now, let me know. But definitely would be something I would consider doing if you guys had, like, a really good idea. I need a right guard above 91, anything. Let me know if that's a little bit too loud also. I could actually change the audio. Let me go ahead and do that right now. The audio might be a little bit too loud for you guys in the background. So let me know if that did anything. It's gonna like kind of stop for a second and then come back up. But let me know if that's a little bit too loud. What up, Ryan? Nothing much, man. Just chilling. Doing this solo. I think we got to rush for like 10 yards in 3 plays. I could do that in 1 play with the quarterback. Oh, pretty much close. You're looking sexy today, Ryan. Mute game. I'll mute the game here in a minute. I just try to like keep it on a little bit just so there's not like completely like no sound at all. Well, first time using LT, 98 overall. He's fast as hell. Alright, I'll mute the game completely. Or at least close to completely. There we go. Yo, what up, Isaac? Trying to figure out if there's a better way to like play and read the comments at the same time. Not really sure. There we go. That's a lot better. Where is Silly Billy? I have no idea. Sherman to the 49ers. Interesting, yeah. I have a friend who's a 49ers fan. He was really, really excited about that. I didn't know how to feel about it because, like, I feel like Sherman's a really good player. I just don't know if he's worth the money that I think that he was going to get. But it turns out that he ended up signing a deal where it's like if he doesn't perform as an all-pro, then he's not going to get the money that he wants. But if he performs like he should, then he's going to earn the money. It's one of those earn it deals. Allow 2 or fewer pass incompletions in 3 plays. That's actually really easy. If you guys don't even know about the little glitch play that I do on defense, I could actually show you guys this here live. Sherman at safety. I mean, I guess that might work. I'm not sure. I had so much trouble with the final boss solo. It's so hard. Definitely I'll try it here when we get there. 49ers going to the playoffs for sure. No one in that division better than them, coming from an Eagles fan. What about the Rams? Like, Rams are looking pretty good right now. I mean, I think a lot of people, and hear me out when I say this, I think a lot of people are overhyping the 49ers. I'm not saying they're not looking like a nice, young, good team. I'm just saying, like, we only saw a couple of games of Jimmy Garoppolo. We don't know, like, what that offense is really going to look like now. We don't know if they're going to pick up anybody else. We're not really understanding the full... We're not really looking at it in perspective, like, what are the 49ers really going to look like now that everybody knows they got to prepare, they got to prepare for Jimmy Garoppolo. They don't got to prepare for, like, all their other trash quarterbacks they played with last year. Like, we got to just see how it all pans out. Okay, so we got a fumble. Yo, what up? What up, Jason? No cap space. Titans getting Sammy Watkins and what's the other one you guys said? Oh yeah, Titans getting Tyrann Mathieu. If we got Tyrann Mathieu, if we got the Honey Badger, like that would just be like, that would kind of be like my my dream like pack and play type deal. Like where obviously I love Tyrann Mathieu because of Madden, and if we got him in real life, like that'd be kind of cool to see. Like I'd be able to, have some flashbacks of that or whatnot. But other than that, like, is Tyrann Mathieu, like, has he really even been good lately in real life? Like, I don't feel like Tyrann Mathieu has really been, like, all that great lately. I might be wrong on that, but what's the deal with Drew Brees? I have no idea. Seattle is trying to get an expansion team for NHL next year. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. The more teams, the merrier. Like, obviously, like, we saw expansion team Vegas Golden Knights are currently in first place. The Las Vegas Golden Knights currently in first place. Yeah, I figured he was injured. I didn't really know what was going on with that. I didn't know if he was, like, any good or not anymore. If, like, he had an injury. It definitely seems like something else is going on there. So here's our first daily objective of the day. Well, obviously of the day. You can only do one per day, but 17 more to go until Ultimate Master, and we got ourselves 10K. Usually I only get 10K in these. Like, I have not gotten anything better. 88 overall boss player. And we got ourselves Jonathan Hankins for like the 10th time. You got 250K out of your daily? How has my anxiety been? Asked Boy Brock. Honestly, dude, like, force your opponent to lose yards on the first play or force a turnover. I think most of my anxiety lately has been, like, not there. And I think that's the reason because, like, usually it's like a cycle with me. And I think it might be due to, like, the cold weather. Like, I'll have anxiety really bad for, like, a month or two, to the point where I don't think it's going to go away. And then eventually, like, I'm able to, like, kind of train my mind into saying, like, you're fine, you're not going to die, everything's fine. And then, like, it'll go away. And it'll go away for, like, a year. It'll go away for, like, a year. And it'll just, randomly come back for a couple of months, and then it'll go away again for a year. Like, it's really, really weird. Yeah, anxiety and depression is terrible. 182,000 contracts. How many packs, Ryan? So obviously, I would open up a lot. Like, I mean, I'm not even talking like a lot. I'm talking like an abundance. I would open up an insane amount of gold player pack bundles back when I could make coins off of them, and I would just sit there like all day long. There wasn't a time within like a 5-minute span. Every second of every hour, I was opening up gold player pack bundles with coins, like the 4-pack bundle, and I would make coins on almost every single one. I would make coins on every single one, and I would just sit there and keep doing it and 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 doing it. And that's why I have, I think, so many contracts, because that's all I would sit there and do. Like, obviously, I have spent money on the game. I've spent a decent bit on the game, but most of those contracts comes from the 4 gold player pack bundle. Like, that's mostly all of it, if I had to really tell you. So, you think the Panthers going back to the playoffs next year? Probably. Like, you think Barkley will go number 1? Obviously, I think that's what the Browns are leading up to. They did all those trades to pretty much put an end to all the speculation. Like, are they going to go quarterback number 1? No, they're going to take the best player available. They're going to go with Saquon Barkley, and then they will draft a quarterback at number 4. Someone to sit behind Tyrod Taylor until he's ready to go. Tyrod obviously would be a nice guy to have. Get them a couple of wins, get some more fans behind them, and get more national attention. I think the Browns are going to win maybe 4 to 6 games next year, if I had to guess. And then once they start grooming their quarterback, whoever it may be, like Darnold or Baker Mayfield, I think they're going to be on the right track. Now, they are the Cleveland Browns. Are they going to succeed in what they're trying to do? Probably not, but it's a start. It's definitely a start. I would not, let's just put it this way, I would not be surprised if the Cleveland Browns became a good team, and I would not be surprised if nothing changed at all. Like, I really would not be surprised. If the Browns take Josh Allen, I'm laughing. Yeah, I don't really like Josh Allen, to be honest with you. Richard Sherman really wanted to play with Brady and the Pats. Well, then he shouldn't have signed with the 49ers right away. He should have waited. Should Lamar Jackson play wide receiver? Absolutely not. I think Lamar Jackson is a guy that you look at, like Michael Vick, you look at Vince Young, you even look at Marcus Mariota, you look at all these guys that have come into the NFL, and they have really good running ability. Like, all those guys weren't just immediately deemed, you can't play quarterback in the NFL, you don't have good accuracy, you're immediately going to wide receiver. Like, if those guys get a chance to play quarterback, and I mean, more or less of an extent to Mariota, obviously, he was a really good passer in college, but Vince Young, Michael Vick, those guys, like, you could obviously see them playing better at a different position if you really think about it, but they were given opportunities at quarterback. Why isn't Lamar Jackson getting an opportunity at quarterback? I don't understand that at all. Like, his upside as a thrower, as just a dual threat quarterback, is so high. I just don't understand why they would do that. Yeah, I wasn't really trying to use him as an example. I was just trying to use him as like a, he was more of like a dual threat quarterback than anything. I mean, he was like one of the fastest quarterbacks of all time at the combine. I think he ran like a 4.45, which is insane. I didn't see a bunch of scouts saying like, oh, Marcus Mariota way too fast to be a quarterback. He's got to be a wide receiver. Like, I don't hear people doing that. I didn't hear people doing that for Vince Young. I mean, there's so many people. I remember when Vince Young was getting drafted, like, everyone had like a sneaking suspicion, like, he's not going to be a good thrower in the NFL. He's not going to be a great passer. Obviously, he didn't end up being one, but that doesn't make it automatically that everyone's always right all the time. I mean, Vince Young had a lot of ups and downs. He had a lot of problems, issues with the coaches and stuff like that. So, like, it could for him. Pass for a touchdown from 50 yards out on the first play. All right. You think Chancellor's career is likely over? I hope not. Where will Kirk Cousins play next year? I'm going to go ahead and say I think it's down to 2 teams for me. I wouldn't be surprised if he went to the Vikings, and I would not be surprised if he went to the Denver Broncos. I think the Broncos make a little bit too much sense. I'm not sure if that'll end up happening or not, but that's what I think he'll end up going. I think that's where he'll end up, is Denver. But I think the Minnesota Vikings are probably where a lot of other people think he'll go. Will Derek Carr and the Raiders be good next year? I guess it all depends. Like, I would say that's mostly dependent on, like, is John Gruden going to be able to come in and, you know, coach that team the right way? Like, is he going to do what needs to be done? I don't even know what the challenge goals are right now. Pass for a touchdown on one play. Okay. What are we on, arcade? But yeah, it all boils down to, like, what Gruden, like, how is Gruden going to, you know, be able to coach that team? Is he going to be able to get the most out of Derek Carr? Is he going to be able to change his, you know, mindset on the game? All right. It's on arcade. Okay, we can't grab it. You know, figured it's on arcade. I could just go for, like, a aggressive catch, but I guess not. Easy, get rid of Des Bryant. Where's Malcolm Butler going? If I had to guess, I would say Green Bay. Like, if I had to throw a guess out there, I would say Green Bay. But, I don't know, it's just a guess. Obviously, someone that needs a... Okay. Damn, what the hell are these solo challenges on all Madden Arcade? Like, what the fuck is going on? Butler going to the Niners. Nah, I don't think they're going to go ahead and grab him, too. Like, I mean, maybe, but... I mean, there's a reason DRC went to the, he moved to safety. Okay, what in the hell is happening right now with this shit? My team doesn't want to block for me. There we go. Yeah. I thought it said they were super tall right now, though, not super fast. Or super strength or something like that. I'm not even really sure what we're looking at here. Is Josh Norman going to stay with the Redskins? I don't know, dude. Good question. I have no idea. He might. Intercept the pass on the first drive to earn a 90 overall boss player. Well, hopefully we're leading in this game, and it's like they have to throw a Hail Mary. DRC got cut today? Wait, what? Dominique Rogers Cromartie. Wow, they really did cut him. I thought you were screwing with me. I mean, yeah, 31 years old. Hasn't really been playing all that well. You know, maybe he has something left in the tank and a new scheme. I'm not going to say he's completely done, but I wouldn't bank on DRC being like an all-pro anymore. Like, at most, he gives you something, but he doesn't give you a whole lot. That's crazy. I had no idea he got cut. I mean, that's like a guy where... I remember back in, like, Madden 25, DRC was a free agent, I think, and he went to the Denver Broncos, and I wanted him so bad. Like, I would have done anything. I would have done anything for him to sign with the Titans back then. And he ended up going to the Broncos. It was really upsetting. But now it's crazy. Like, now he's a free agent, and like, there's no one that really even wants him. I mean, maybe, but... Oh, yeah, we're winning this game 14-7, so it'd be a lot easier to get a pick. You think Jalen Ramsey and the Jaguars secondary will get the cover in Madden? I mean, that'd be pretty cool to see an entire secondary get the cover. Can't put Barry Church on there, though. Barry Church be trash. Sorry to any Jaguars fans out there. Well, that's going to be easy to grab. Thank you. Speaking of the Jaguars, how do you guys feel about them keeping Blake Bortles? Like, I don't know. That's weird. I don't feel like Blake Bortles is the answer for them. Like, imagine if they would have went ahead and, like, gotten rid of him. They didn't re-sign him or whatnot, and then they ended up luring over, like, you know, Kirk Cousins. Imagine the Jaguars with Kirk Cousins. You think Blake will get it together? It's a mistake for Jacksonville. He finally developed into their guy. I don't know if he did, man. I am not scared of Blake Bortles. When the Tennessee Titans play the Jacksonville Jaguars, I am not scared one bit. I swear to God, I'm not just saying that. Like, we beat them twice this year. They never really had a chance in either game. And it's all because of Blake Bortles. Like, Blake Bortles is not a good quarterback. He is so exploitable. Gain at least 200 total yards of offense. Oh, gain at least 200 total offensive yards and allow your opponent to score 3 or fewer points this half. Okay. Am I afraid of Deshaun Watson? Obviously. Obviously. But in that same sense, am I scared of Deshaun Watson? Yes, I am. Am I completely sure that he's a great quarterback, and am I completely sure that he's going to be dominating in this division? No. Like, he did have a pretty good run, but that's such a small sample size. Like, we've seen other quarterbacks have the type of success that Deshaun Watson had before his injury. Look at RG3. Look at Robert Griffin III. Like, he had an even better stretch of games, and he looked dominant. Like, RG3 looked like he was taking the NFL by storm. He looked like he was going to go ahead and shut up all the doubters that said that Andrew Luck was better than him. Like, he was looking like he was going to be amazing. And RG3 completely fell off. He didn't really have another good chance. All the chances he did have, he didn't make anything of it. He didn't really look all the same after his injury. So I'm not completely certain that Deshaun Watson is, going to be the guy. I'm not saying he's not an animal. I'm not saying that. I think he's great. I really do. But I'm not completely certain that everyone should be automatically, praising him and saying that he's going to be the greatest. Like, we don't know that. Like, if he comes out next year and he comes back from injury and he looks just as good as he did, then obviously, yeah, I'm terrified of him. Like, I don't want that in the division, but you never know. Yeah, now teams got film on him. They know what's going on. Tell you what, it's a little bit harder to play when you're looking at stream. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and do now, so we'll run back all the way. I don't know if it'll count towards a negative or not, but I would imagine it won't. Play Power Glide by Ray. What? That's the one thing you can't do on YouTube is, like, play copyrighted music. I mean, I would if you guys wanted me to, if I could. But, I just don't want to get in trouble. Like, you could obviously get in a lot of trouble for playing, copyrighted stuff. Dear God, can we get a new journey? How are we supposed to do it? Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of solo challenges I have not done yet, so it'll be a lot easier for me. I've been slacking a little bit. But for people that have, like, done, like, every solo challenge in the game, come on, man. You can't block for 2 seconds? Yeah, the Ultimate Master, thing is in the game. Like, it's not even a set. It's, like, objectives. We're on sim. I didn't even realize that. I thought we were on arcade. Jesus, man. Do you think there will be a new Drake song in Madden 17? I have no idea, dude. Maybe. I don't feel like EA like really is trying to get like the top guys. They're trying to get like up and coming artists and whatnot, or at least like things that are like super popular that aren't. Okay, we're gonna act like that didn't happen. Oh shit. Let's just disregard what you just saw on the screen right there for a minute. That's apparently the 99 Earl Campbell, which isn't even good. I just don't have good receivers right now. Like, my guys are all slow and shitty. Kirk is complete trash. I mean, I don't really like Kirk Cousins all that much, but come on, dude. Dude. Whatever they had this shit set to, where these guys are like 1,000 speed, is not working in my favor right now. Alright. We ain't doing this no more. I got this shit. We gotta run the ball. I'm gonna pay attention just a little bit less to the screen right now and actually focus on the solo. I'm not a Rams fan, but Jesus, their defense is gonna be disgusting. Absolutely. Like, I keep looking at that, like, I can't believe how good the Rams look on paper. Todd Gurley, like, they got, you know, that defense is looking a lot better. Jared Goff is looking a little bit better. Obviously, Sean McVay is the GOAT. Yeah, I wasn't really, I didn't even notice it was on sim. That's why I'm having a little bit of issues. I have to just play differently. But it's all good. Yeah, might as well just score. I mean, do I have to get points in this solo challenge? I don't even think I do. 200 plus total yards of offense, allow 3 or fewer points. So I could actually go ahead and run back if I wanted to. Just get a little bit extra yardage. Yeah, I'll show the objectives if you want to see them. Call timeout, make sure everyone is healthy here. No, I like Corey Davis. I think he has like insane potential. Obviously he was injured, and what the fuck, man? Like, this is what I mean. I keep looking over at the stream. Next thing I know, I'm getting absolutely bum rushed. I mean, it's only 2 points. I'm not gonna let him score again, but still. But yeah, I think I really like the potential of DRC, and of course I punted out of bounds. I really like the potential of Corey Davis, not DRC. I think, you know, he just needs a little bit more time. He needs a full off season. He needs a full, you know, training camp. Obviously he's gonna have a brand new offense. It's not gonna be that same old trash that we're used to seeing with the Tennessee Titans. Like, if he doesn't look good next year and he starts to look as, you know, slow and what the fuck, man. Dude, this is absolutely stupid. What in the hell is going on with this solo? I've never had a solo challenge where you just cannot stop Earl Campbell. Like, this is stupid. Shit is fucking AIDS, man. I'm sorry for swearing so much, but damn. They got this shit cranked up to like 9,000 everything. Yeah, it's like I barely have like a second to throw the ball. My solo challenge fucking, my strategies don't work in this solo. I swear, Sim is the worst mode to play on when you're doing a solo. I'd rather play on competitive. Like, Sim makes the game dumb. Everyone is 97 or higher. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, the boss solo challenges have been easy the past 3 weeks. Like, they have been just dumb easy. I was not expecting, you know, to actually have to sit here and try. Yeah, I'm noticing that right now. Like, Excel clock is probably going to screw me over. Again, like I said, I wasn't expecting to see a solo challenge like this at all. I thought it would all be super duper, like, super easy. Oh, yeah, another block shed. Yay. You know why they don't do that? Albertson kid, you know why they don't have the scoreboard, like, themed out for the current promo? You know why they don't do that? Because they don't care. They do not care. I'm not being mean or anything. I'm just giving you, like, the most honest-to-God answer. EA does not care to give us, like, little nice, you know, features like that. They don't care. They don't want to give us stuff like that. Hey, let me ask you a question. Do they make money having Christmas lights on the scoreboard? No. Do they make money having, like, pumpkins and ghosts on the scoreboard? No. Is it just me, or does everybody in this solo challenge look like they're 9 foot tall? Everyone looks massive. We're just gonna go ahead and run the Sam Blitz, try to get lucky here. Because I am noticing the Excel clock is gonna screw me over. Looks like they're gonna run again. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I figured. The Joe Montana video game ended up being a, it ended up being a mobile game. Like, that's not at all what anyone expected. Yeah, I thought it just said, I really thought it said super, super strength for these solo challenges, not speed, height, all that stuff. I didn't see that. I thought it was just strength. Here comes the safety. Yeah, we're playing the Fudge Monsters right now, Steven. I didn't even realize they were. I didn't realize they were like this. This has to be the dumbest solo challenge I've ever played. Like, I was not expecting this at all. I guess I got to pay a little bit more attention to what's going on. Wide open. Pretty much. Alright, so barring any dumb shit happening, we should be able to get this. And then I'll show you guys the objectives if you want to see them again. Is that it? I guess we gotta play the entire half. I live in Pennsylvania. Why don't I play Weekend League? Oh, look, it's Silly Billy. I don't play Weekend League because I don't have the team to play it. Like, I played the first, like, 3 or 4 Weekend Leagues, and I got what I wanted out of it. Like, I got the rewards that I wanted and whatnot. And then I just completely said, like, you know, I make YouTube videos. I don't really care about, you know, competing with the best players in the game. I don't care about, you know, having to sit there for a full day and a half of straight grinding out the games. Like, I don't care about doing that. And I just never played it. I was having more fun playing, like, MUT squads with people. Like, I was getting a lot of fun gameplay with that. Like, I didn't really care about Weekend League too much, and I just never played it. I mean, I'd play here and there. Like, I would get, like, the gold rewards and whatnot, but I wasn't really getting anything anymore. So I just completely didn't care. I guess Yowie's in here now. What's up, Yowie? Yowie. Fortnite is coming to mobile tomorrow. Even Mom's probably going to play it. Is it really coming to mobile tomorrow? Might have to check that out, see what it's like. Record a video after stream, bitch. If they fake this punt, I swear to God. Alright, cool. I don't know, I might record a video. I just don't know what I want to do. Like I said, I really want to just get into, like, streaming every day for, like, an hour or whatnot. I'm not the most entertaining person live, but maybe we can get there. Maybe we can get a little bit more entertaining. I don't know. I'm not really good when it's just by myself. I don't really like talking to myself. Like, maybe I'll have, like, subscribers come in and talk. Like, maybe I'll Maybe I'll load up the Discord and we'll have like a subscriber talk or whatever. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something like that. Sounds pretty fun, but also, I guess, risky. I'm just gonna push you to get ahead of schedule. Fantasy football will be insane this year. Pack opening. Does London play Madden anymore? No. But London does play Fortnite, and if you guys want to see some of that, I could probably stream it. Like, he's actually pretty funny when we play Fortnite. You have no idea how funny he is. Starting on a kick return, score within 3 plays, field goal or touchdown. I will show you guys real quick, before we do that solo challenge, I will show you guys the Ultimate Master objective. Someone did say they want to see him again. Yes, I do live near Erie. But win 20 games with an 85 overall or higher. So if you have an 85 overall, you could do it. If you have a little bit higher than that, you could do it. Obviously, you're going to win 20 games. 50 unique solo challenges. I've already got 7 out of 50. Win 50 online games. You could play MUT champions, seasons, or squads. You could do 50 sets. We've already done 1. Win 10 auctions. And you get 3K for each and every single one of these. Sell 10 items on the auction house. Complete 18 daily objectives. Gain 25,000 passing yards. 10,000 rushing yards. 250 passing touchdowns. 125 rushing touchdowns. Intercept 20 passes. Force 10 fumbles. Record 75 sacks. Record 250 solo tackles. So there's nothing at all that is hard in here besides doing the daily objectives, which I say it's hard because it's going to take you a little over half of a month to be able to get him if you want to get the Ultimate Legend, the Ultimate Master Night Train Lane. There's not anything that you could do to speed up the process, unfortunately, so you need to be able to see when your man would click around and see who they were using. I think identified Cam ruined MUT. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it did or not, man. Like I said, I'm so out of touch with, like, things that are going on in Madden. It's not usually this bad as it has been, but I think with, like, Fortnite being out, I think with me playing a lot of Fortnite, and then not really caring too much about the new stuff that comes out in Madden, because everything that comes out nowadays is not anything that gets, like, anyone excited. Like, there's nothing exciting about the things that come out in Madden lately. We just got a couple of, like, signature cards. One was a fullback, for Christ's sake. The other one was a defensive end that really wasn't unique at all. It just, stuff like that keeps coming out. Like, obviously we got Randy Moss, which is cool, and Ed Reed. And then, of course, they updated the chemistries. They made it so that chemistries that weren't really used in the past are now really good. Obviously with strength, like, strength is one of the worst chemistries in the game. Now it's one of the coolest ones. You get a plus to speed. Just little shit like that made it so that at least it's a little bit more refreshing. But other than that, like, again, I'm so out of touch. I don't really play Madden like I used to as much. But, hopefully, like, I'm praying, man. I'm praying that they do something in 19 to make it fresh, like, all year. Like, I feel like the content has been at its all-time low. Yeah. Definitely seems like a money grab. Definitely seems like a money grab for sure. What is this? Jack Flathers, $4.99. What is this? Hi. Oh, is that the super chat thing? Yeah, it is. What's up, buddy? What's up, Jack? What's going on, man? How you doing? That was kind of weird. I was like, what the hell's going on? But thank you for that, man, for sure. Definitely was not expecting that at all. Again, I'm new to streaming, so I had no idea what was going on. I just know how to set up, like, the little Streamlabs thing. If you guys subscribe or if you donate, you'll have a little picture on the screen. But again, thank you, Jack. You think Madden will ever get Battlefront 2 treatment? Like, players will just... Yeah, I mean, it really feels like it's getting to that point. It really does. It feels like the more and more EA keeps giving us, like, the same type of shit all the time, I think people are going to get frustrated. I really think, like, it's going to get to the point where people... Okay, because here's my theory. Like, the way Madden has been going lately, it's like, what the hell's going on with my controller? More and more people are quitting Madden early and, you know, earlier and earlier. Like, last year, people quit Madden a bit early, but this year I feel like people quit a lot earlier than even last year. Like, it's starting to get, you know, to the point where the season wasn't even over yet and people were already sick of Madden. So I think it's going to get to the point where right at the beginning of the year, there's going to be people that just don't care. And then, you know, as time goes on, more and more people are going to feel that way. Okay, we got to stop doing that. I think it's gonna start coming to the point where people are gonna just not want to play Madden at all to start, and that's gonna be really upsetting because obviously MUT has been a thing for me where, you know, I love Madden, like, I really do. It's been one of the mainstays on my channel. I've been doing this now since Madden 13, and obviously, like, the results of, you know, my channel aren't really not really where you would think they would be starting from Madden 13, and it's never really been like that for me. I just love to upload the game. I love to have fun. I love to help you guys and stuff like that. So it's not really, you know, it's not a big deal for me that I'm not, you know, sitting at like 300,000 subscribers and you know, whatnot. But, you know, for other people, like, it just sucks for them that are really trying to grind this out and really trying to, you know, have fun with the game and stuff. And, you know, I feel like people are not even going to care about Madden anymore. And if that ever happens, like, that sucks. But I'll understand, like, EA does it to themselves. I don't even know what to do in this solo. I really don't. I'm just going to have to get lucky with a deep pass or something. Carson Wentz laying the wood on William Jackson. Minimal effort, expecting maximum profit. EA makes it hard to not hate what they do. Yeah, I've always said that. I feel like Madden will try to go ahead and, like, give you the least amount that they can. Like, they'll be like, okay, EA's the type of company where you'll buy, like, a dozen eggs. But instead of them selling a dozen eggs for, you know, X amount of money, they'll give you, like, 2 eggs and be like, yeah, here's a dozen eggs. Like, that's what I feel like they do with Madden. I really do. I feel like they give you the least amount that they can to where you're okay with paying that money. And that's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. It just sucks. Dude, these guys are relentless. You grind your ass off. All you get is an NAT. If you're playing solos, you want coins. Spin move is way too OP. Dude, this solo is absolutely bananas right now. Let me see what we can do here. Yeah, my guys aren't even fucking, like, grabbing the ball. Was that the first ever donation? I mean, on, like, this setup, yeah. I think on the setup that I have now, the way that you have to do it, if you do it, I think that's the first one ever. But I have had people donate in the past on my YouTube channel, just in a different way. Like, I was using a different website. But yeah, that's pretty much the first one ever for this setup, and probably the first one since Madden 25. So big shout out to you, buddy. Yeah, Fortnite definitely does listen to people. I'll give them that. I didn't even like Fortnite at first. I really did not like the game. But the more and more, like, I played it... Ah! Wait. Is the kick return counting as a play? I keep thinking that the kick return is not counting as a play. Score 3 or more points. And oh, 3 or more points. Okay. Okay. That makes it a little bit easier. Like I said, I wasn't even paying attention. But we can go ahead and, you know, get a kickoff return and then get pretty close to the field goal marker there. I didn't realize you could get a field goal. That changes everything. Not really. I didn't even get a good kickoff return there, so we're not even going to count that one. We're not going to count that one. We got to get a good kickoff return. Like, we're not going to count that one. Again, like, if I wasn't streaming right now, I'd probably be done with all these solo challenges. But right now, I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun. You know, talk to you guys, but we got this. I have physical front, tier 5 max. Damn. Wait, what did you do? Did you use your dad's card to do that? Shannon! My day right now, honestly, pretty fun. I don't usually wake up this early and like get right into like doing videos or doing a stream. That's why I said I really want to try to get this, you know, encoded into my brain that I'm able to do something like this. I think I'll have a lot more fun. Come on, man. That was instantaneous. That's not even fair. Like, let's break this down. Let's look at this solo challenge in depth here and see how unfair this is. Can I even look at... Can we look at an instant replay on that? Where the hell are the highlights? There it are. Alright. Let's break down this play right now. I don't even have time to think. So I have 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Look at this. Look at our boy here, Max Unger. Absolutely destroyed. Destroyed. No chance. Zero. Is the grind worth it? Depends on what you mean. Like, is the grind worth it for Night Train Lane? I mean, yeah, if you want a 99 overall player. It really isn't that hard. Like, if you just play, if you play in moderation for 18 straight days, you're gonna have it. Try to ID the mic. Do you do YouTube full time? I mean, with the money I make on YouTube and like coin deals and whatnot, I mean, yeah. But it definitely isn't like insane. It's not like I'm doing super well or anything, at least not right now. You know, for the last like couple of months I was doing really, really well, but like I said, I haven't really been uploading a whole lot of Madden lately. It's my own fault. Like, not really been all that great. But definitely I'll try to, you know, I'm going to try to at least stream once a day. I think that'll be really helpful. You know, maybe we can get some things going here. What in the hell is going on? What the fuck? I thought I was about to return that bitch. That would have been the greatest kickoff return I probably have ever had in my life. Damn it! Alright, screw it. You know what we're about to do? Deshaun Jackson against the 9-foot-tall players. We're going for it all. And we're going to get it. Didn't even make it to the end zone. The thing with me is, I save a lot of money. Like, I've been saving, like, a ton of money and whatnot, so I'm not, like, not even remotely struggling with anything like that. so I'm still able to do like YouTube and whatnot like this. But I think eventually, like if I slack off more and more and more and more and more, and I don't really do what I'm supposed to do here on YouTube, and I don't have like the coin promotion, and I don't have, you know, things like that, maybe I won't be able to call doing what I'm doing full time anymore. But that was a terrible throw. But we'll see what happens. Madden 13 pulling cards and MUT was crazy. Yeah, for sure, man. I really just miss those days. I miss the days of, like, you know, you can make a video just sitting in a Skype call with friends pulling packs, like pulling for the new playoff cards, pulling for the new ghost cards, pulling for the new, you know, team of the week cards. Or back then they were called fantasy cards. Like, I miss the days of shit being called fantasy cards. Like, that was fun as hell. I don't know why. It just sounded a lot more cool than team of the week. Look at that cahoots. Look at that shit. That's how you beat the solo challenge. You gotta fuck with the computer and do dumb. You gotta do dumb plays like that. That's how you beat it. Did you ever go to college? Yes, I did. I went to college for 4 years. I was going for computer and drafting and graphical design. I had something set up where I was actually going to transfer down. I don't really want to get into too much details because it kind of pisses me off to talk about it, but I was going to end up transferring down to a different school. I was going to finish off all the credits and whatnot there, and something kind of happened. Again, I'm not trying to like go into too much detail, but things kind of happened with like a female, you know, things like that, and it didn't pan out, and I kind of got screwed over, and I just never went back. Dude, I have sounded the exact same since I was 17 years old. My voice has never changed one bit. Like, I've sounded that. You can go back in my Madden 13 videos. You can go back in even my Madden 12 videos for a little bit. I've sounded the exact same since then. I don't know what's going on with my voice. It hasn't ever like taken that next step. But that's where we are. When does Draft Champs season end? By the way, I've been waiting for the words from that. I'm not sure. I'm actually 28 years old. That may be a little bit of a shock to some people, but like I said, go back on my videos where I've done Q&A. Everything will match up. I was born in 1989. Yeah, we are 28 years old. Take on the Ultra Team in this special event that will only be available for a few weeks. The Ultra Team has super height, speed, and strength. Win the game to earn a boss trophy and a 90 overall boss player. Yeah. Yep, I am 28 years old. If you guys didn't know, if you think that's crazy, if you think me being 28 is crazy, then you would have no idea how crazy it is. At London, everyone knows London RTR. London RTR is 29 years old, about to be 30. London is going to be 30 years old. And then Clickwood, if you guys remember Clickwood TV, our friend, I think he's like 31 or 32 years old. Yeah, sometimes I don't even really think like, wow, I am 28. Like that's really weird to me. I don't feel 28. I really don't. I really do not feel 28 years old. I mean, I still sit here and I play video games and I chill with friends on Skype and, you know, we play Fortnite and we do all this, you know, stuff. We talk, mess around. Like, I still feel like I'm at least like 19, 20 years old. Like, I don't even feel 28. It is absolutely insane how time flies by. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. When did I first play a Madden game? Honestly, dude, like, I was probably like 7 years old, 6 years old, and my cousin was playing Madden on like the Sega Genesis, and I think that's the first one I played. I think it was like Madden 90, I don't know, 94, 95, I don't even know. But I played all the Maddens from that moment on, from the Sega Genesis into the Super Nintendo, and then from there, I think I stopped for a little bit, but I did play like NFL Blitz and like Madden on the Nintendo 64. I think it was just called Madden 99, I think. And then from there, I went ahead and I played Madden 2000 on the PlayStation, and then I think it went to PlayStation 2 around 2002. And then from there, it was just every year, like I was just waiting and waiting and waiting for Madden to come out. Obviously, Dante Culpepper, I think, was on the cover of 2002. 03, I could tell you when I got the game. Like, I got Madden 03, Marshall Faulk on the cover. I got that from, I think it was called EB Toys or something like that. I got that when I was with my uncle. I think, yeah, and then Madden 04, Michael Vick. Got that. I think me and my friend Adam were at the mall, and that came out, and we got that. We played the hell out of that game. That was one of the most fun Maddens I've ever played in my life. And then Madden 05, I think that was the introduction of the hit stick, and I got that game. I was with my sister's boyfriend at the time, and that game came out, and I got that, and we were playing that all the time. And like I was beating him so bad. Like I would beat him with like the Browns and whatnot. It was so funny. Madden 06, that was with Donovan McNabb. We got that game. I think I was in middle school at the time. Either middle school or I can't even remember. But no, I was in high school around that time. So I got that game. I think I was just like going into high school, and we got that game, and I remember playing the shit out of that. Like, the franchise mode in 06 was really fun. And then 07, that's when I met Chase. Graduated in 08. I remember playing Chase. We played, the first online game I ever played in Madden history was with Chase in Madden 07. That was the one where, I think that's when I first got my PlayStation 3, and I played Chase online for the first time, and we had like the most epic battle I've probably ever had in Madden. Like, I've never played an online game. Oh shit, I've never played an online game ever until Madden 07, and we played the hell out of that game all the time. Like, every day we would play, and I was always able to beat Chase no matter what. Like, Chase was the only person I would play online. Like, that's all I played Madden 07 for, was with Chase, and I would beat him every time. Like, and it would be close games. I wouldn't like beat him really badly. It was just like I would always find a way to beat him. So entering into Madden 2008, I was obviously with Vince Young on the cover when the Titans got Vince Young, and he was, you know, starting to become a little bit better, and he was a really high overall to start off. He was like a 90 overall. I remember Chase doing everything he could to stop Vince Young. Like, I would run with the quarterback. Like, I was one of those guys. I was so annoying with Vince Young. Like, I would run the ball with him all the time against Chase, and he would try to kill me with like DeMarcus Ware, but he was finally able to beat me in that game a couple of times. Like, it wasn't as lopsided as it was before, where I'd win every game, but you know, I mean, that's my history of Madden. Like, I would just have a lot of fun playing against friends and whatnot. And then from there, you know, 09, I had a lot of fun playing online, like actually playing online against people. 2010, I didn't really like 2010. I didn't really like it as much. Obviously, 2011, I didn't even play 2011 at the start. Madden 11 was really bad, in my opinion. I didn't like that game at all. But that's when I first noticed, like, the Madden Ultimate Team game mode in Madden 11. I didn't really want to play it at all. I thought it was stupid. And then 2012, that's when we started to upload YouTube videos a little bit. Myself and Chase and London and stuff. Like, 2012 was pretty fun. Like, near the end of the year is when I started to get into Madden Ultimate Team, and then obviously from there, Madden 2013 Madden 13, the greatest Madden of all time for Ultimate Team. Having a lot of fun with that. And then from there, just everything that you see now is what I've been doing. That's the history of Madden. I don't know if you guys wanted to hear that or not, but I felt like telling you. So for me, it's just always been a game that I have always been able to like lean on to play if there's nothing to do or if I want to play with friends or whatnot. Like that's what Madden has always been to me. And then obviously YouTube. I started to do YouTube videos, and it's been fun. It really has. And it sucks. Like it really sucks to see the way that EA is going about. Sounds like you're pretty good with computers. Yeah, I mean, that's why I went to school for computers. I know pretty much anything there is to know. That's why Clickwood always says, like, why don't you get, like, a tech job? Why don't you be, like, a front office, like, person or, you know, a tech support type person? And I've always had that in my mind. Like, I could definitely be someone that could help out with, like, tech support or, you know, be, like, a, you know, maybe something like a person that comes out and checks on the people's computers or whatnot if they have something like that. Maybe like a Geek Squad type guy. As funny as that sounds, like I could definitely do a job like that. I know pretty much anything there is to know about why a computer would be having an issue. So if I ever did want to get like an actual job, I'd probably do something that definitely would involve computers, whether it be like a front office desk job, a cubicle type job where I sit in a damn room all day and work with computers. Like I would definitely love to do something like that for sure. Will there be new plays in Madden 19? I would imagine. I don't think they're just gonna run with the same shit. They seem to add something new every year to Madden, plays wise. I mean, hell, if you guys want Storytime stuff, I could do that all the time. Like, I'll just sit here and tell you guys stories of, you know, things I've done in the past or, you know, stories that I've had done. Like, things that have happened to me over the course of my life. Like, it's been a lot of stuff that you guys would like to hear. Like, I don't know. I'm a college student right now, and I begin studying computer science, too. Yeah, definitely. We got an invite to Fortnite from One Way Flight. I swear to God, if he spams me with invites like 5 more times, I'm deleting them. Earl Campbell got knocked the fuck out. So what are you guys even up to? Like, what's going on right now? You guys playing Madden? You grinding like the Ultimate Master? You just chilling? Like, what's going on? You guys are asking me all these questions. Like, let me ask you guys some questions. What are you guys doing? I'm probably just gonna finish up this solo challenge and you know, maybe think about making a video or whatnot. Get off stream for a little bit. I might, if you guys want to see it, I might stream some Fortnite. Like I said, London might want to play. Here we go, Earl Campbell again. 99 speed Earl Campbell. Can't catch him. Like, just over here trying to get some sacks, and we got to deal with fucking 99 speed Earl Campbell. Not even a good card. I ain't fucking around with these guys no more. See, I would make pack and play, but, like, it doesn't get, like, any views at all. Like, I'm sitting there thinking, like, you know, that's something I could do. Like, I could definitely do a pack and play. I have a lot of coins. I could sit there and do the series and whatnot, but I was like the couple of episodes I made, it didn't seem like anybody even wanted to see it at all. So I'm like, do I even want to keep uploading this? Like, I didn't want to upload something that Rip Cookie Boy, Rip Burger, what happened? I didn't want to keep uploading a series where I felt like nobody cared about it. Like I said, I haven't been too active, and I know a lot of people are probably just like, I don't really want to watch a series because he ain't going to keep doing it. So I just figured, I don't really think people would care if I stopped. I definitely do a lot of football prediction stuff. Like, I'll do, like, award winners, Super Bowl predictions, season predictions, stuff like that. Like, I like to do a lot of that type of stuff. So, I mean, I will be implementing that on here. I'll probably be doing, like, a mock draft. Maybe team needs, stuff like that. Definitely getting back into making, like, more things that I like to have fun with. Oh, come on. You caught that for, like... He had the ball in his hands for, like, 4 seconds and dropped it. Like, how is that not a catch? Yeah, definitely. I'll be doing squad builders, too. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing that. Dude, believe it or not, like, Cullenberger, from what I know, actually is, like, going to school. He's, like, trying to, like, do things with his life. Other than, like, make YouTube videos and stuff like that. So, I really wouldn't be too upset. Like, if you think it's, like, a bad thing that he isn't uploading. I mean, at least he isn't, like, just sitting there doing nothing. Like, Cullenberger's actually, like, going to school from what I know. I think everyone went to watch Mr. Golden Sports because he keeps uploading every day. Dude, Mr. Golden Sports will sit there and upload like 10 videos a day. I have never seen anybody like him before. He is the definition of grinding. And he streams and he does everything. What college did you go to? It's not a college that you would know, if that is any indication. It wasn't a community college, but it just wasn't a college that you might really know. I know you wouldn't do anything with the information or whatnot. I don't know if it's really something that I should be saying out loud. Because you never know what could happen on the internet. Like, someone could be like, you remember this student that you had? Like, he's out here playing Madden saying a whole bunch of shit. You never know what can happen nowadays on the internet. It is just not something that is cool. I can't believe that just happened to me. Like, there was nothing open. He just threw it to the guy that wasn't even open anyways, and he ended up catching it. Like, talk about AIDS. I'm definitely going to be more consistent, obviously. Like, I'm not going to, like, take 8 days off again of uploading. I'll upload as much as I can. You know, I'll stream as much as I can. It's not going to be like, I'm not going to guarantee you I'll have something every single day for the next year. But I'm definitely going to upload a whole lot more. I have all the time in the world to do it. I just take a lot of time to, like, you know, sit there and... Are you serious? I take a lot of time to sit there and I'll play like Fortnite and I'll sit there on Skype and I'll shoot the shit with everybody and like I won't I won't just get on and like make a Madden video like I should. But it's one of those things where like there's nothing that I want to make a video about. Like it's so hard to figure out like what's going on. I think I just lost a solo challenge, by the way, which is AIDS, but that's what happens. There's like nothing I can do to make him like not run the clock out. Oh yeah, nailed the ball out because you got Earl Campbell, which doesn't go down ever. Dude, it's like everybody nowadays isn't making MUT videos. Like there are the people that, you know, will sit there and they'll grind and they'll grind and they'll grind, but mostly you'll see people that want to upload Madden videos because it's their job to upload Madden videos. You're not going to see people back in the day like just uploading Madden because they love it, like uploading like new content because they absolutely love the content. You're not going to see people that are actually enjoying Madden. And that's the sad thing. Like you're not going to see that. So guys like Anto, you know, if they're not uploading Cullenberger, like I said, he's going to school. I mean, I can't speak for everybody else, but I know how I feel about Madden, and it's not a good thing. I'm definitely not in a really good place with Madden. It's just not really fun to me. But I'm just trying to like tell you guys the cold hard truth about what's going on with YouTube and Madden people. Like they just really just don't care, and it's unfortunate. And that's EA's fault. It's not your guys' fault. It is not the viewer's fault. It's not the person's fault that's making the videos. It is all on the fault of EA, and it'll always be EA's fault no matter what. Look at this shit. Look at how unbelievable the computer is. Like I said, if I'm gonna beat this solo challenge, it's gonna be something that I have to actually sit here and like pay attention to and not like stream. So I'll definitely get this solo challenge done. Probably on my first try when I get off. But if there's anything else you guys want to talk about real quick before we get off, we've been at this for about an hour and 30 minutes now. I do want to say again, you know, for the people that are still in here, if you are playing Madden every day and you are trying to, you know, better your team, no, I'm not going anywhere just yet. I'm just saying, if you guys, if you are trying to better your team and you kind of want to, you know, maybe if you want like Randy Moss or if you want like something on your team and you're looking to, you know, buy packs with money, I would not recommend buying packs in this game anymore. Obviously, this is a promotion-based thing, and I am saying this because it is a promotion, but obviously I would recommend if you guys are looking to, you know, buy coins or anything like that, on the screen right now, obviously, MrMuttCoin.com. I'm not just saying this, I'm really being dead serious. They are the best website out there if you are looking to buy coins. Obviously, use code Ryan30 if you want to get 30% additional coins. I just felt the need that I had to say that again. I'm probably going to say that, you know, twice a stream. But yeah, definitely, if you're looking to buy coins, I would not go through a user. Buy through the website, man. Get that 30% additional coins. They're so quick. I mean, if you're worried about, like, you know, how long it takes to get coins, like, they will deliver them within 5 minutes, guaranteed, every single time. I wouldn't promote it if they didn't. I wouldn't promote them if they weren't legit. 100% legit. I know the guy that runs the website. He's United States based. I know him. He's a really cool dude. Definitely, if you're looking to buy coins, use MrMuttCoin.com and use code Ryan30 at the checkout. So, I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? Like, buy coins off of users, not websites. You know, like I said, it is a little bit more expensive to buy coins on websites than it is, like, from users. But with the whole user deal, like, you don't know if you're going to get scammed or not with a user. Like, even if it's someone that you absolutely trust and it's someone that you can, like, someone that you can really honestly say, like, okay, I could buy coins from this guy. most of the time, like, it might not even be safe. Like, you never know how quickly people can flip. So, I mean, buying from a website that's reputable, I mean, they're not going to scam you. They'll always be legit. And even if you don't want to buy coins from Mr. Muckcoin, you could definitely sell them to him. He buys for about I think he buys for about 6.5 dollars per 100K. So you get 65 bucks for a mil. I mean, that's pretty good. And you have no chance of getting scammed. Everything's instant. He'll give you the money instantly. Pretty good guy. But that's all about that now. If you guys want to do like a quick Q&A, we could do that maybe for another like 5 minutes or whatnot. But I don't want to make the stream too long. I appreciate everybody that came out. I appreciate the donation from Jack. I hope you're not going to get in trouble from your dad for doing that. If you do, if you think you're going to get in trouble, I will refund the money. I don't want to get your dad all pissed and get like a chargeback here in a couple months, because obviously that's not cool. But if you guys got any questions, let me know. But other than that, I'm probably going to end up getting out of here. You're in a group on Facebook and you all use middleman. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you got to do, it's what you got to do. As long as what you guys are doing are safe. Like, I have that coin sponsor because I feel like if you are going to buy coins, at least buy, you know, coins with something that is safe. Mr. Muckcoin is safe. If your middleman deal is safe, that's good. Definitely do that. Face reveal. See, here's the thing about a face reveal. And I've said this for so long. I don't mind doing it. I really don't. But I'm such an awkward person. Like, I feel like, you know, with my anxiety and my panic attack thing that happens to me, like, I feel like sitting there in front of a camera playing solos and you guys are looking at my reactions, like, that would make me more nervous than anything. It would have to be something that I ease into. And I've always said no matter what, if I ever hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, I would do the face reveal, no problem. I feel like people would actually want to watch my videos, and that's pretty much in and around when people do a face reveal anyways. If they don't do one right at the beginning of their channel, they'll do it at about 100K if they can get up to that goal. But we'll see. Advice for finding a career path. I mean, it's all about what you personally want to do. No, just the face. No need to do vids. I've posted a face reveal on Twitter before. Like, if you want to see what I look like, I've posted a picture of myself on Twitter before. And quite frankly, I could post it again right now if you want me to. Like, I don't mind if you guys know what I look like. It's the fact that doing a video with me on the YouTube page, like, I feel like that would be a little bit hard for me to do. Like, I'm just not used to it. I've never done it in my entire life of, you know, streaming and whatnot. Making videos. Like, I've never done that before. I don't know quite how to do this the right way. Just give me a second. Give me a second if you guys really want to see. Alright, here we go. Here you guys go. If you guys want to see... No, I'll just do it. I'll do it right on the YouTube. I'll do it right here on... We'll do it right here on the stream. So, add image. If you guys want to know what I look like, if you guys don't know already, I have posted this on Twitter before. But if you guys want to know what I look like, it's right here. This is from my sister's wedding. I think this is about 3 years ago at my sister's wedding. Just the best picture I could find, really. But there you go. That's me right there. I'll leave it up on the screen for a little bit. I'll put face reveal in the YouTube title when it's done, so people will be like, wait, what? But there it is, right at the end of the video. If you guys want to put a timestamp to it when it's live, there you go. That's me. There you go. But as for like YouTube video wise face reveal, probably not right now. Maybe if I get more comfortable with it. If I get more comfortable with streams and I'm able to get like a face cam that's like nice and I get a better setup, then we'll do that. But you still sound like 18. I mean, like I said, my voice has not changed. Go back to my videos in Madden 13. Like that's a what? It's like a 5-year span. And my voice has not changed at all. So if people think like, oh, I still sound like I'm like this year or this old, like that would mean I would be like what, 13 years old in Madden 13. And no 13-year-old sounds the same as they do when they're, 18. So yeah, I am 28 years old, but I think that's a good time to end the stream. I mean, I know not a lot of people were in here. I think we peaked at like 140 people. That's cool. I mean, I think if I do it a little bit more consistently, we stream during bigger and bigger events. We'll get more people in here. We'll do more Q&As. We'll do more stuff like that. Here, I'll mod you, Jack, just because you're asking for it. I feel like you're gonna be in here for a while. I'll have to add some more moderators and whatnot. I actually do want to go ahead and add my friend Jason as a moderator, so I go ahead and add him, and then of course we're gonna add Predator, because I'm a mod in Wings of Redemption stream, and he's a mod as well. So we're gonna go ahead and add him to it. Yeah, I'm 6'1". I'm just under 6'1", so I'm about 6'1.5". Do stream for Madden 19 teaser trailer. See you in Wing stream later. Yeah, I'll definitely be in there. But yeah, I think that we're gonna end right there, guys. Definitely, thanks for coming out. I will be streaming again. Maybe tonight we might do a little bit of Fortnite stream. If you guys want to see that, I definitely will stream every day though. I'm gonna try to stream about an hour and a half in Madden. Even if we're just sitting here playing solo challenges, just talking, I'll have more people in here. Maybe we'll get London. Maybe we'll get like Clickwood. My friend Daff, my friend that just signed on right there, Drew Brees. That's the real Drew Brees, by the way. I am friends with Drew Brees on PlayStation. If you guys just saw that in the top left corner. We will have him in the stream. Obviously, I'm just kidding. That's my friend Nick. But, yeah, we will have him in there. But that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. I had a lot of fun, even if it was just us just chilling. I will talk to you guys later, though. Have a good day. I'll see you guys tonight. Peace.